Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Now, in between episodes I have played an alternate save and managed to unlock the Dampier, so we may very well be having fun with her in the not too distant future. That being said, we took a bit of a beating recently. So let's see what minions we have that we can use, because we have rather limited options and we are playing on medium difficulty. Oh, we got healing here. Okay, so that's nice and easy. We can take this party in and get healed up, and we are no elite groups, so I think we're going this way round for the extra encounters and experience, which is risky. But let's go take that healing now. Now something... let's see. 4322... Right. Both these zombies will level. This one has trinkets. So we're going to put him in the arena to train up. Also, I have way more architect souls than I'm ever going to need. The obelisk seems practically redundant at this point. I don't know what happened in a recent patch, but my saves seem to have about 200 more architect souls than they used to. And that's quite a lot of building upgrades. By the time I get up to dungeon level, early on dungeon level 3, I'll have practically built almost everything. Especially if I focus on the building upgrades. Now, given that there are 2 more dungeon levels to be unlocked, I'm just going to quickly... Yep, good. Yeah, sound cuts out when I shrink the game down, I know. So just quickly checking there that I was recording. So yeah, given that there are 2 more levels, the rate at which architect souls are given is either going to have to slow down significantly, or there's going to need to be a use for them after building all the buildings. Perhaps it would be nice if there was an alchemical process I could go through to transfer or translate architect souls into mana. That would be useful and interesting, especially if I had to gain a talent to upgrade it. I mean, I don't even have oh no, I've got appreciation of architecture. Okay, am I saving this talent point for anything? Is there anything I would really like to have? You know what, I'll take Arcana Antediluvia, because that may be very useful for me.
Spells, hexes, curses, all at my command.
Then I will make that Dampier, because why not?
Welcome to the winning side.
She's blue-blooded. Let's call her Deladia. Let's see if I can fit this all in. Deladia Falafa. Yeah, that one's for an old friend. Deladia Falafa was a grumpy, surly woman who wanted to assassinate rival criminals that she didn't like, and it was in a role-playing game years ago, you know. And yeah, she couldn't see the irony of her situation, but she wanted to use illegal means to bring about their downfall. Furthermore, she wanted to be a fashion designer, and she was completely colorblind. Absolutely. She couldn't tell the difference between black and green. So we could give her a green outfit. Although she did tend to look better in browns and reds. So I would say let's give her a brain, but there were times when she really struggled in that department, so maybe not. Could have given her an upgraded weapon, so that's vigor and armor. So the Dampier is an interesting one. I'm not sure entirely how she'll play out, but let's at least... Wait, can we put her in the Abode of Wrath? We cannot. We should absolutely build that. That's green. We'll use grey because we don't want to waste good quality ingredients.
Its generals.
Alright.
Most warriors pay homage to the bloodthirsty gods of old, whether they know it or not. I might be the only one left who has the insight to petition them directly.
Now, Deladia should definitely be in the abode of Wrath, but first, let's see... Oh, headsman. Okay, yeah. Wait, was there a way around? There was, but it involves that group, so we'll go this way because we can always cut across here if we want to. We can't cut across here because this part here would be going back towards the entrance, so that would not be allowed. So we got a miner who can do a lot of damage. We've got 2 taskmasters who will deal stress to our enemies, and our main foe is the headsman. So we want to be pulling people. We don't want the headsman to get in the front. We want to be able to send him back, and that's not easy. Do we have a character with a knockback skill? Not even remotely. This is a more experienced group and they would fare reasonably well. We can maybe pull people, but if those taskmasters have blocks, we'll have a problem. So, let's put the bone golem in here using its great long limbs to dig things up. Deladia can go in the abode of Wrath. No, she shouldn't. She really shouldn't. I'll put the zombie in the abode of Wrath. Oh no, this one's leveling, yes, so D gets to go here. This zombie can be raking the lake for anything worthwhile, really. And we'll put this lost soul in the library. So we can build a bride. Let's do that.
Only for me. I crafted it that way.
Because we have plenty of architect souls and we do need mana.
While the main purpose of this structure is to funnel magical energy, it also serves to provide some much-needed grandeur to my lair. Practical and pleasing.
I am in need of back rank minions, and the Wraith and the Shade would be quite nice. I use the Shade a fair bit, so I should probably try and use the Wraith more often, so here we go. Oh, that's green. That's some pretty good dedication to keeping that Wraith. Shade is a nice mana battery, and he can punish people who take lots of stress. He'd be good in a stress combat. Well, this is half stress, maybe semi 3/4, like 5/8, and then she's kind of all physical damage. We already have a lost soul. I would say let's create the Wraith because we can use him to make another building, but that +3 accuracy would be a tiny little bit of a waste. And you know what? +3 accuracy isn't much, but on this medium difficulty setting, it's a lot better than +no accuracy. So I'm gonna go with the Shade.
I will cast a long shadow over my foes.
And the Shade will go here. Alright, off we go. Fingers wait. Do we have any good swapsies? That's really nice. And it would replace that. Okay, yeah, sure. We don't have a very reliable stun. Especially as the vampire might move backwards and the mummy can move forwards, so our skeleton isn't likely to be that far back yet. Right. I'm gonna live really dangerously and use this. I shouldn't, but I will. Okay. Fingers crossed for Headsman doesn't slaughter us all. And he has 2 wards. Of course he has 2 wards, that's a problem. Alright. Hey, Mr. Skeleton, could you, like, get rid of that block? Excellent. Now you... moves target to a random position. And he's warded, of course he's warded. And our... okay, we're going to try and pull you forwards to move the headsman further back. Excellent. Now the headsman will advance on his turn because he likes advancing. Yeah. Alright, does he have armor? He does not have armor. We will hit him a lot. Okay. So far so good. And he's been moved backwards again, which is excellent news for us. Oh. Okay, how am I going to do this? Sure. Because they do like moving. Let's go with some stress damage and clear that ward. And he's in front, which is a serious problem. That's also a very serious problem as well. Right, you need to come to the front. And ideally we need someone else in front as well. This is not perfect. I'm going to use blood first here to regain some health. We'll go with a spine bomb here.
Tingle up your spine.
And then for Savage Bite, we will go for you, because you're a high priority target. Okay, that's a slight problem. Where's our skeleton? Our skeleton is too far forwards to do a knockback attack. In which case, he's buffed, so let's hit him 3 times. Or more.
Give them no mercy.
Nice! I think I've seen him do somewhere in the region of 7 or 8 at one point back in the alpha, where someone really had a lot of buffs. Moves target to a random position. With any luck, yes! Excellent. Yeah, you keep marking people and moving forwards. That's fine. I mean, okay, that's not so fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Right, just stab him. And missing is really bad there. Right. Let's do some stress damage.
Antediluvian evil comes for you.
Why did she get... Interesting. Of course. Our vampire is very lucky. And we'll go for a hit. Get some life back. And we'll go for a kill.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
She's still very vulnerable. And our Banshee pretty much only deals stress damage. Let's buff up the party. Of course, the skeleton doesn't care. Ooh, nice. Oh, he's dwindling away as well. Awesome. Let's do some stress damage.
Terror will overflow.
Unfortunately, I feel as if I'm about to sneeze. I apologize in advance in case it happens.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
She needs the health. And she absolutely gets it. This is going to be a rough next encounter after this one. Alright, you. Hurt him good. Use your broken rusty sword with blood on it. I think we're going for a health kill this time, rather than a stress kill. Uh-oh. Shouldn't hit the vampire, she'll just hit you back.
Break their bones.
And she'll get some health back when she does it too. Unfortunately, she doesn't get health back from overkill damage, so excess damage is wasted. Alright. No new talent point. That's a good start. Let's go back to the graveyard and pull out this zombie, because he is now leveled. And we want him to... 2, 3, or all 4. 3 for 40, or all 4 for 50. Wait. Oh, ignores armor. Yeah,
Now,
got it.
prove yourself worthy of my investment.
And he already has plenty of resistance, so the health would be more useful to him at the moment. Right, let's build a party. Let's use the bone golem. We want to use the dampier as well. We've got a dark knight here who needs some healing. We've got a vampire, we'll put him there. You, Miss Banshee, have gained a new level. So we have Paralyzing Scream, Desolate Scream, moves tank ramp, removes all buffs, lose 8 evasion. Okay, so it's not a full paralysis then, it's not a stun. And this skill will get used a lot because Soprano can only be used in the middle ranks. So that's accuracy, that is damage, that is attack, and the stress one, dread. Thing is, she doesn't really have any physical attack skills. I will go for this.
Serve me well, my minion.
Alright, and in terms of levelling... Oh, hello, Mummy. You get to train. If we put the skeleton in here... Oh yeah, this is turning into a bonkers party, alright. Let's see. Right. So put the zombie there, and then... Yeah, let's do it this way, okay? I know I've lost all semblance of original party formations and stuff, but this is a bit of a mad run. So, what was the plan? The plan was not to build a minion, the plan was to equip an item. And the Standard of Darkness was the item I intended to equip. Good. And we can collect a minion from this ancient grave. We can have a headhunter, a mummy, or a wraith. We built a wraith recently, and we don't have a headhunter at the moment, or at least I don't think we do. He doesn't have any quality components. So let's actually do something about that. We'll do a weapon upgrade.
Behold my work.
And another weapon upgrade.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
Then we'll hold off on that. And dust. We can do a dust upgrade.
It's no gold, but it will do.
So, we'd like our headhunter to have some resistance and armor. And a bit more health, really, because he's rather fragile. But for now, we should be able to put him to work in the Abode of Wrath, which I must remember to use. Is there a building upgrade I could have used him for? There probably is. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I see it. Interesting. Alright, so the plan here is the Bone Golem will self-heal and put blocks on the Lost Soul. And then the Lost Soul will receive some healing at the end of the fight, and then we'll go on to this healing fountain. I don't see any enemies there with magical attacks, so this could work quite nicely. Deladio will use her interesting combination of skills to do stuff, and this zombie will, like, bombard them, hopefully. Now, the trap from the Taskmaster is the big threat here, if he puts it on the Lost Soul. Which he did not, so for that I am grateful. Right, we... lucrative boon on anyone we might want to heal. Now, D. Masterful Thrust is from the back and is an advancing attack. Aim for the vein. Critical hit restores vigor, yes please. Not that she's injured yet, but she probably will be. Mocking Riposte. Sure. Yes, you get insulted. Now the disadvantage of this, of course, is that the Bone Golem is not in the front. That'll change fairly soon. You know what, maybe we should give her the blocks. Yeah, let's do that. Especially if she's in a taunting stance at the moment. You powder up for a big blast. And we are recovering a lot of... Ooh, uh-oh. He's inspired. He's inspired to be mighty! Uh-oh. That's a lot of misses. We need to increase our accuracy. Flippin' heck. Okay, so we're going to... Will any of these restore health? No. So we're going to go for a sword attack and just... Yes! She regains some health. And she's going to get healed. And guarded. Because she is in a bad way. And here comes the bombardment to do a tiny little bit of crowd clearance. Just soften all up and... Oh no, come on! That's not very fair. But that ward was perfect. Alright. We're going to have to ward her again. Wait. Plus 30 accuracy, plus 30 damage, plus 10... Yeah. Let's... Oh, but she's on what? 31 health? That's really bad. We don't really have time, do we? Maybe we... Does she have a back move skill? No, she's constantly moving forwards. That is a problem, especially with that trap. We need the Bone Golem in here, pulling her back. So... Heal for 100, damage for 75. We can try it. It's really risky. But she does have 2 blocks. Speaking of blocks, here's someone who could really do with some. Okay, a self-heal or move forwards and are getting hurt by a trap. Ow. Oh, that was an interesting freeze frame moment there. Alright, and cannonball. Redirected, of course. But it does send him back and knock him out of his stance, which is good. This can potentially heal 25%. Yeah, I'll go for it. We tried. It's less than ideal, but hey, it is what it is. Ooh. Ow. Right. Loses all resistance. That'd be good with a lich or something in the party. Loses all armor, so none of these have armor or resistance, but it is a lot of attacks. Oh yeah, that would wipe him out completely. We'll just go for an attempt to heal. And we got it. Excellent. Yeah, not quite so excellent now, eh? We're going to ward her up and hope to heal her soon. And you can shoot him with a cannonball, because he's a nasty person.
To pieces.
And our bone golem absolutely needs to heal. Oh!
My hordes are without number.
Well, that was very annoying. We'll just have to take away your buff. I was looking forward to getting to learn how she works a bit better. Clearly it was not meant to be. I'll just have to create another one another time. Right, you. Do it. Oh, you missed him. At least we got a stun, though. Oh, no. Well, this is turning into a right disaster. But then again, I did say that this was a bad run, and we may end up starting a new one soon anyway.
You will be worth something in death.
You know what, I'll probably just set fire to one of these in a bit, but for now, you are missing a lot of health.
Become part of the breathless tide.
He's missing even more health now. Why? We didn't know you cared. That's because you don't. Run away, little enemy.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Well, that was rather unfortunate, wasn't it? Let's see, what can we do? Flaming Skull next, I think. Because then we can take Stoke the Flames later on. However, I'm thinking this is probably a good point to end the episode. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, slightly short as it may be, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio, guys!